Public Administration.
What tools or resources are very
Department of Public Administration, and we are here to interview our GSC trainer. Her name is Mrs. Azan Mariam, and then I'll be having some few questions with her, and then you go along with us. Thank you. Now, Ma, our first question here is, can you briefly introduce the skills you teach and how we can apply it?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Mrs. Azan Miriam. So I'm here to train students about skincare production and spa. So briefly, skincare production is about to enhance our body, the beauty of our body, to enhance it. That's all the skincare all about.
Okay, good, ma'am. So, does it actually treat all these care disease? Is it different from ASMR?
Yes, it's different. In skincare production, we produce different kind of products. Then we treat different kind of disease in skin.
Okay, skin. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Our second question is, why do you believe these skills is important for undergraduate students?
It's very important. It's build them for the future.
Okay.
You can, aside from being undergraduate children, if you have this skincare knowledge, you can build a business, an entrepreneurship business on your own, which is going to be profitable for your income or earning. Let's call it.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Our number 3 question is, what are the basic requirements for prerequisites needed to start learning these skills? What equipment needed to start this business?
Actually, professionally, we have a lot of equipment that will be needed, like mixer,
Okay.
like we have a mortar for students that cannot avoid the mixer for now. Then we have turning stick, we have hand mixer, grinder, double boiler pots, and so on and so forth.
Okay. And are they easy to get?
Yes.
Okay, like around this location?
Yes.
Okay. So any student that is willing to join these skills or trying to monetize it can easily get it around the school.
Of course. I even train them in a way that can be easy. I didn't train them in a big way that will not be inconvenient. There are some machines we use in our company that cannot be movable to this place. So I try to teach them in their own way. Like some stuff they can get in their kitchen, like a mortar, blender.
Good day, everyone. My name is Awe Solomon from Department of Public Administration, and we are here to interview our GSC trainer. Her name is Mrs. Azan Mariam, and then I'll be having some few questions with her, and then you go along with us. Thank you. Now, Ma, our first question here is, can you briefly introduce the skills you teach and how we can apply it?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Mrs. Azan Miriam. So I'm here to train students about skincare production and spa. So briefly, skincare production is about to enhance our body, the beauty of our body, to enhance it. That's all the skincare all about.
Okay, good, ma'am. So does it actually treat all these care disease? Is it different from ASMR?
Yes, it's different. In skincare production, we produce different kind of products. Then we treat different kind of disease in skin.
Okay, skin. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Our second question is, why do you believe these skills is important for undergraduate students?
It's very important. It's build them for the future.
Okay.
You can, aside from being undergraduate children, if you have this skincare knowledge, you can build a business, an entrepreneurship business on your own, which is going to be profitable for your income
Thank
or
you, ma'am.
earning. Let's call it.
Thank you, ma'am. Our number three question is: what are the basic requirements for prerequisites needed to start learning these skills? What equipment needed to start this business?
Actually, professionally, we have a lot of equipment that will be needed, like mixer,
Okay.
like we have a mortar for students that cannot avoid the mixer for now. Then we have turning stick, we have hand mixer, grinder, double boiler pots, and so on and so forth.
Okay, ma'am. And are they easy to get?
Yes.
Okay, around this location?
Yes.
Okay. So any student that is willing to join these skills or trying to monetize it can easily get it around the school.
Of course. I even train them in a way that can be easy. I didn't train them in a big way that will not be inconvenient. There are some machines we use in our company that cannot be movable to this place. So I try to teach them in their own way. Like some stuff they can get in their kitchen, like a mortar, blender, grinder, mixer, a mortar, and so on.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Then, another question is: how long does it typically take for a complete beginner to become proficient, like to go pro and be good at these skills? How long does it take?
It depends. There are some students that are fast learner, whereas some are slow learners. But for a very good student, at least minimum of 3 months to 6 months, be able to become as a professional.
It's good that it's not a long time. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Then our question number 5 is: what are the fundamental steps in mastering these skills?
To be calm, understanding, and measuring volumes is very, very important. It's part of the fundamental things that they need to. You have to measure. You have to be approximate with your measurement, which is very, very important to avoid mistakes.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Then at our number 6, what materials, tools, or software does a beginner need to start? Like materials or softwares.
For a beginner, you can use online marketing to boost the production of what you are making on how to sell it.
So, and we can also use like a post. Is that also acceptable?
What?
Like a post, a big post that is indicating that, okay, I'm actually doing this business.
Of course. Advertisements online, on radio, on television, and so on and so forth. It depends on your capacity.
Okay, thank you. There's a question I want to ask in between. Like all these posts that I normally do for these skills, are there maybe any government organization that used to like challenge you for payment or for posting those bills outside?
Yes, there is a organization that based on that they collected money annually for signboards, a bigger one.
And it's not that cost. Is this something students can afford?
Yes, it's what students can avoid. Okay. Minimum of like, it depends on how the poster was. Minimum of 5,000 to 10,000.
Okay. Thank you. Number 7 question here is: so now those materials, are they expensive or affordable for average student to get?
There are expensive ones and there are affordable ones. So there is a way you can balance the equation. It depends on what you are producing.
Okay. So now, can these skills be learned fully online, or does it require to meet physically?
It can be learned physically for better
understanding.
You can also learn online, but that would be basic.
Okay.
want to learn for more understanding, you need to come for physical training. We have a syllabus that work on that. We are going to follow the syllabus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My next question is, what is the structure of your training program? Models, duration, and milestones.
I don't get you.
Okay, like what are the structure for the program? How do you structure the program? Like
We have a process like, for instance, when you are trying to manufacture a skincare, you have to register your product to NAFDAC. Now, if you go through NAFDAC registration for more sales and more convenient to sell, and for people to know it, there is a good product for safety.
thank you, ma'am. So, what common challenges do beginners face while learning these skills?
The only challenges the beginners can face is when most of the ingredients is not available within.
Thank you. So, how do you help students overcome those challenges?
The only way we can help the students overcome challenges is to reach us, to reach the trainer, and give them the clue where they can get their materials for convenient production.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
What practical exercise or project do you use to reinforce learning? Like all those practice exercises that are normally used to reinforce training.
Normal, as an exercise we use
Yes,
to enforce our training.
yes, ma'am. Reinforce, like to coordinate the training.
Exercise like, for example, like our base cream. We can produce it already, then you explain how we produce it.
Okay.
Like base cream.
Okay. So the base cream now, it's one of the things that is one of the, let us say, one of the things that you can use to practice these skills.
Yes, because without base cream you cannot produce a body lotion or body cream. So it's very, very important.
Okay, thank you, man. It's one of the very important facilities.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, our next question is, how can a student build a strong portfolio or a proof of competence with these skills?
The only way a student can prove portfolio and competence is to be strong and be consistent in what you are doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our next question is, in your experience, what separates an average learner from an exceptional one?
What?
Separates an average learner from an exceptional, like a student that is not serious and a student that is very serious. What can separate them?
Impatient.
Patience. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, our next question is, in what stage can a student start earning money with these skills?
With immediate effect. After production, you sell your production, get your capital and get your profits.
Thank you. So, what are the typical beginner learning opportunities available?
Beginners learning opportunities.
Is there any program that is coming soon that any beginner can join to learn these skills from you?
Okay, yes. We have a syllabus, because basically we have something we call basic in training, and then we have higher volumes. So for a student to know better and be competent, you have to go for the full syllabus training for more explanation.
So, like, when is it going to be available?
It's available from this moment.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Can you give examples of successful students who are not making money using these skills?
Yes. Miss Finifolu. Miss Finifolu. That's since 2025. He has been making money.
Okay, that's good. And next question is, what are the potential income ranges for students at the beginner, intermediary, or advanced levels?
Their income.
Yes, their income.
It depends on the level of their production. If they produce in large quantity, you have very big profits. If you produce in a small quantity, you have in a small quantity profits.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
How much can a dedicated student realistically expect to earn within the first 3 months?
It depends on how he's going to sell the goods, for minimum of 50,000 to 100.
So, what are the startup costs involving in monetizing these skills?
It depends, but for a beginner, at least you can start with 50,000.
So if I have less than 50,000 now, I can't do anything like that.
You can.
In what way, ma'am?
It will not be in a big quantity. It will be a small quantity. Maybe in terms of maybe personal use quantity.
So like how much do I need that will not be up to like 50,000?
At least 20, even 10,
10,000.
even 5.
Wow. So the equipment are not that cost like that?
No, I'm talking about the ingredients in production. Equipment is what you have in your kitchen. I think I've mentioned earlier, those things that we have is common in anybody's kitchen, like mixer, blender, mortar, all those simple ways that you can easily get in your home. Appliances you can get in your home. But when you are growing higher, you are getting to a professional levels, then you'll be getting those machines needed.
Okay. That means it is very simple to start from local.
Yes.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Can you break down the cost versus revenue for a beginner setting up for their first project? The cost different from their revenue. The amount of money that if they start with, they are probably going to get maybe this amount of money. Maybe the higher the cost, according to their revenue, maybe their revenue is also going to go higher.
At least if, as a student, if you start up with 50,000, at least on that 50,000 of production, you can get 60,000 or 65.
So how profitable is this skill in Nigeria?
Very, very profitable, because every human being uses skincare.
Skincare very important.
You may use it in form of your soap, your moisturizer, your cream, your shower gel, your black soap, your face cream. So skincare is very, very complex. We have different products.
The market for skincare is booming. The CEO of that, I think she started skincare because she noticed that most of the skincare that are available for black people, they don't really work for us.
Yes.
It's mostly for because white people make this product, and it's mostly based on their own skin preference. So she started the business in accordance to our own skin preference, and skincare is a very, very good project.
Very, very lucrative business.
Yes. So what are the top industries or sectors where this skill is in high demand?
All over the world. All over. In fact, there are some people still order our Nigerian production to UK, US. Yeah, I can't be mentioning names here. There are a lot.
Okay, so what are the opportunities that exist for students that are using this skill as a freelancer? They do this on their own. What are the opportunities that are available for such students?
The opportunities that are available is to, if you have put more consistency in what you're doing, the more you produce, the more you make a profit. You produce, you sell, and get your profits.
Okay, so are there opportunities for students that work remotely in this maybe state or country versus the ones that are abroad? Like what are the difference in the opportunities? Maybe is it the ones that are abroad in all the international states that are going to get more profits more than the ones in our country?
It's equal.
Equal opportunity
equal.
For all.
Yes, in the sense that you use the same ingredients in your production.
Okay, that's nice. So how can students market themselves effectively? How can they promote their products?
Basically online. Online is very good
The
too.
internet is a very powerful place.
Yes.
So what platforms are the best for showcasing or selling these products?
TikTok, WhatsApp status, Instagram, and so on and so forth, and physically store too.
So what mistake do students make in selling their products?
Mistake they made in selling their products.
Yes.
Well, I can't call it a mistake, but let's say to answer your question, some students made a mistake by putting your product in lower appearances. I don't know how to put it. Let's just call it lower
Packaging.
Yes.
Packaging is very
The
important.
way you the way you
package of
showcase what you are producing, the way people will take it.
In fact,
For instance, in our production now, there are some plastic that you want to brand your product with. A plastic alone, the cost can be 1,000 naira plus. And there are some plastic that you want to use again that can cost you 200 or 250, even 300. But when you brand, the mistake they say they want their product to be cheap so that people will be rushing them. That's a very big mistake.
They avoid branding.
Yes, and branding is number one. In fact, it was the good branding will attract your customer to come in. So your branding, don't make a mistake in branding lower way and you expect people to come in or to fall in for that product. So some people made a mistake that they don't want people outside there to say my product is expensive. They will now go on packaging lower. So even when you see it, will not be attractive to it. So it's good to, the mistake they made is when they produce their production, their branding is very low to what they are producing.
It's like let's say putting something that is very valuable in a cheap container.
Yes, you get it.
Okay, so what are the future proof that this business is a very good for the economy? For example, let's say in the business, is there any proof that this kind of business is not going to go down the drain in the future? Is this something that will keep appreciating?
So far, life, we are still living on the head. The business will just be going. In the sense that no one in this life will not take a bath every day. Even if you don't cream your body, you will take a bath with soap. In cosmetics, you use a lot of things. Even your hair cream is part of product. So there is no way. So far, human being is still existing. The production of skincare will still be going.
So what advanced aspect of this production skill that students should aspire to learn? Maybe it is in the branding, or maybe it is in the production itself. A very important aspect of the business.
Number
that
one,
students should really aspire to learn.
every part of the skincare production is very, very important. Your production, it must be very good and 100%, so that it's not what people buy, they do not see effect of what they buy. So you must know. Yes, you must know how to produce 100% good products for people to use. Then your packaging, and then your in skincare we have spa. How we take care of the body apart from using the products, for e.g. like massage, facial treatment, mouthwash, teeth whitening, pedicure, manicure, body polish, body bath. We have, so when student is producing and learn more on this part too, it will make the business boom very well.
Okay, so how long does it take for students to reach mastery or for them to become experts in the skill?
3 to 6 months.
Wow, that's very short and very good. 3 to 6 months. So what are the additional courses that are related to this skill?
Course?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Body enhancement. Body enhancement. Those are the courses in the skincare that make it more than the way it is as a production of a skincare product alone. That's what I've mentioned, like facial treatment, body enhancement products, body massage, and so on, pedicure and manicure.
So, what would a simple financial projection look like for a student running a small business with this skill? What do you think the person's financial status will be?
It depends. The higher you pull in money, the higher you earn. That's just it.
It is like effort and gain.
Yes, exactly.
So, how can students continuously improve and stay updated in this skill?
You keep consistent in your production. At the same time, you go for upgrading class.
So, what is the maximum income potential for someone to become highly skilled?
I don't get your question.
Someone who is already highly skilled, what is their maximum income potential? Someone that is an expert, someone that has already mastered the business, as you said earlier. So, what is their income potential? How much can they be raking in money?
Unpredictable.
It is unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
Like, for example, the CEO of Dank, she talks about how much people can earn and how much, not underestimating yourself, can help you earn in business. She talks about business and other people's businesses. So, how can students? What financial advice or final advice would you give an undergraduate student about learning and monetizing this skill?
Okay. The advice I will be giving is to be calm, be patient, and be consistent in what you're doing. Consistency is the key.
Consistency is the key.
Yeah.
So, what should students do immediately after completing this skill?
Start your business.
Start immediately.
Yes, by
No time to check time.
practicalize what you learn.
Alright, thank you very much for this session.
Yeah,
Very much.